Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey TV Fam Central, let's talk about the latest indie comedy to hit the scene, Splitsville. Directed by Michelangelo Cavino and co-written with Kyle Marvin, this remarriage comedy stars Dakota Johnson and Adria Arjona as two smart and dynamic women opposite two total goofballs. Splitsville is a bold take on the classic screwball comedy formula, which philosopher Stanley Cavell dubbed Remarriage Comedies. In these movies, wedded couples drift apart at the start of the movie, only to get back together at the end, with plenty of hijinks in between. The film follows two couples as they navigate their way through an open relationship and what's acceptable in love. Co-starring Dakota Johnson and Adria Arjona, who play smart women opposite two total goofballs, this neon-distributed effort will hopefully find a larger audience than the duo's first film. Splitsville may be less unique than The Climb, but it's just as accomplished, making for the rare indie comedy in which style matters as much as substance. From the bravura opening sequence, to a pleasant drive, to a beach house between sweethearts Carrie and Ashley, taking an insane turn for the worst, you know you're in the hands of ambitious filmmakers trying to do something different. Directed by Cavino from a script co-written with Marvin, the movie captivates early on with several scenes of physical and mental mayhem before settling into a more classic comic formula. During the fateful car trip, Ashley informs Carrie that she's been unfaithful and wants to break up with him. He leaves her by the side of the road and treks over to the seaside mansion of his best bud Paul, who's happily married for many years to Julie. The two claim they've preserved their relationship by becoming an open couple and being more flexible with the physical. When Paul heads to Manhattan for work the next day, Carrie soon enough finds himself in Julie's arms, and then some. The rest of Splitsville follows what happens to the two couples as they drift away from their significant others, casting aside monogamy and venturing toward parts unknown. The situations they face give rise to plenty of comic moments, including an absolutely bonkers early fight scene between the two dudes that Cavino stages like a cross between Jackie Chan and Jack Taddy. These scenes are staged with bold camera setups and clever editing, showcasing the filmmaker's ability to balance style with substance. In another highlight, Carrie roams around his flat as one man after another walks into Ashley's life, or rather her bedroom, then winds up sticking around for way too long. The film's use of these instances of extreme domestic disorder to explore what is acceptable in an open relationship is both thought-provoking and hilarious. While The Climb was primarily focused on Cavino and Marvin, this film spends more time with the women, allowing Johnson and Arjona to showcase their comic chops in scenes emphasizing how much more their characters control their lives than all the men surrounding them. This doesn't mean Ashley and Julie don't get hurt as well. They just don't act like babies when it happens. Splitsville starts off with lots of absurdist comedy, then settles down in its second half to explore the ripple effects of the dual breakups. The film's style favors bold camera setups that either track or steadicam along with the action in long takes, or else remain in a fixed position until a joke is finally delivered. In the roundabout way of all good remarriage comedies, Splitsville takes the two couples pretty much back to where they started, culminating with a birthday party for Paul and Julie's son that predictably flies off the rails. The great Nicholas Braun makes a hilarious cameo in that sequence as a gloomy mentalist, mixing more absurdity into the brew. But the movie never gets too outlandish or silly, revealing Cavino and Marvin to be filmmakers who can reap lots of chaos while remaining firmly in control of their art. That's what makes Splitsville such an engaging watch. It's both laugh-out-loud funny and surprisingly insightful into human relationships.